got an empty one here. Yeah. Still got bait in it, so I'm gonna freshen it up a little bit. Put some new stuff in there. Got plenty of this bait, so I'm not worried about running out. And head to the next one. Come on, bud. This one's been out for a couple days, but we did finally get something on this one. Nice, good sized raccoon. I thought this one was going to do better. It took a while because of the water here. I thought it was going to do a lot better, but we did finally get good sized raccoon in it. This one is actually pretty close to the resident's house, so I know they're going to be very relieved to get this one out of the woods, because they got animals, you know, small animals, feeds and whatnot that they could likely get into. So being able to take it out of that, get it away from the house is optimal. There's the jaw, legs, scapula. No, maybe coyote kill, but probably more along the lines of somebody probably shot it, couldn't find it, and crawled in here, and then coyotes cleaned it up for her. Cool, it wasn't open. That's not as old as I thought it was. What is this? It's plastic. I thought it was metal. Oh no, it is metal. It's an old pot. Well, that's strange. What do you think of that, buddy? Kind of strange, huh? So trapping along this creek has been pretty lucrative. Just walking around, kind of looking for artifacts. But I just see a lot of coon tracks, a lot of raccoon tracks coming through here. So I just know there's a ton of them in here. You know, they've got this water, these small creeks and stuff. They hold a lot of crayfish, little minnows, mollusks, things like that. And those raccoons, they can go through there and get some high calorie, high protein food in these little creeks. So they just stick close to this water. They really they're one of the only animals that will go and seek out and wash their hands after they have a meal and stuff. So I mean, having a creek nearby or a pond nearby just always attracts raccoons. They're not, you know, a lot of people don't associate them with their terrestrial animal, you know, I get that and stuff, but they, just like anything, you know, they need water. They really seem to seek it out, and there's just always food for them along the water. These small little creeks, they attract a large amount of game. And this is some thick, dense woods. So they have plenty of places to hide. They have plenty of logs and hollowed out trees. It's just really good raccoon habitat. And in that sense, they become, you know, very successful and then overpopulated. So that's all we're doing is we're not getting them all. We're just taking a dent of the population, and they'll bounce back this spring. They'll have young, they'll bounce right back. So we're not taking them all. We're just trying to help out the turkeys so they can kind of even out a little bit, because there's just no predators for these raccoons. Moonshine jug? That would be neat. Oh, yeah, it's like a flask. Cool. Let me see that for a second. Is it cracked? No? Cool. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Half pint. It says something on the bottom here. It says, it's just numbers. I don't know what any of them mean. That's kind of neat though. That one's a neat one. I figured it wouldn't take very long for this one to catch something. Come on, bring him up. Bring him up here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Here, bring it to me. Bring it to me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, try not to complain for like 5 seconds. Act excited like you want to be here.
Yeah, but my pins are like...
I'll help you across. Yeah, just get to about right here. And then hold on to me. Yeah, you got rubber boots on, so your feet won't get wet. They shouldn't. There you go. Alright, now we got to climb this out of this little ditch here. Yep. Unless you want to walk down it and go up the easier way. You're just going to climb it up? Climb up it? Okay. Yeah, watch what you grab. There's a couple. They're called Devil's Club.
I can't like grab anything.
Yeah, I know. It's... Where's your gloves at? Uh-huh.
I left it at the time.
Yeah. Okay. Got it? I'm not seeing anything. Nope. Nope, hasn't moved. Next one's over here.
Oh, weight on it.
Yep, weighted mud boots. It's the best, ain't it? It'll gradually come off. You just gotta walk it off.
These are like sticky too.
Yeah. Either cat food's still laying there. Alrighty. We got one more. Okay?
Yeah.
You just gotta go up into this little crevice here and then up the hill.
It's so mucky.
Uh-huh. Got it? Just kind of jump over. There you go. Wash your boots out. There you go. Knock some of that mud off. All right. Like another big one. Oh, don't think about it too much. Don't think about it, just walk across. Watch out for that poop on the end though. No, it's probably a raccoon or something. So now I was talking about before, you got these big logs across these giant creeks, and rather than go down all the way down to the bottom of the ravine and back up, they use this as a crossing point. It's essentially like a bridge. So there's a bunch of poop right there. So maybe going across scared the crap out of them. They got to let it go, and then they just follow, or they just go the rest of the way across. All right, last trap here. Nothing's touched it. Still got the bait on there. So
this is so pretty.
It is pretty.
It's a good view.
Yeah, it is. A nice view over the bottoms there, huh? We're keeping the turkeys safe. Just be careful, okay? See, pretty good up there?
Yeah.
Right on.
Scary.
A little scary. Yeah, once you sit up there for a little while though, it gets less scary. You just hang out until the deer comes.
It's like so fluffy.
Yeah. Corn dog on a stick out here in the woods. Nom, nom,
I kind
nom,
of
nom.
ruined it though.
That's okay.
It was perfect. Oh,
Yeah, do you know what all these are?
what? Cocktails?
They're all little bitty seeds.
That grow more?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna grow millions.
Well, they grow pretty good.
I'm gonna put some over here. And over here. They need to be everywhere.
You like
They're like,
cattails?
yeah, they're gonna play on the pond now.
Yeah. They're trying to take over, aren't they?